We're going to download Microsoft Teams as a part of the podcasting workflow now, huh?
So that things can work. Yes.
You know what's funny? I think like Microsoft Teams would cost a lot of money for us to get it for just 3 people.
Not if we do
Don't disagree,
we should have at least like 3 months of trials.
But also, because it's for the business, tax write-off.
Oh, I can write all this Riverside.
So hold on, let me just check on our YouTube monetization right now and see what income we can write off.
We need to do that.
Also, wow, like not every business starts out billions of dollars when it first starts, okay?
Unless you're Jeff Bezos.
Debbie Downer.
Yikes.
Thanks.
What? So the Grammys were last night.
I'm gonna say, speaking of billions of dollars, the Grammys historic moment for the news. The Grammys will be leaving CBS.
Moments. Yeah.
Leaving CBS after what, 54 years? I think.
Not.
How? What are you hearing me in?
Well, I don't know if you get how technology works. It's the computer is the answer.
You every time. Am I good? Can you hear me?
I thought because you didn't have it in your hand, I thought you were just going straight because you just woke up. I thought you were going straight computer. You were like, F it. Like, I'm not. I thought you were just talking to that. Actually, it's like a microphone.
I mean, no way she picked it up with no cord attached and said how.
I'm the asshole, right, Jordan? I'm the asshole.
You're not the asshole. That's for sure.
She picked it up and said how. I didn't even notice the cord wasn't there, but that is just hilarious to be like, why is this microphone not wirelessly working?
And I can't even switch it because we're already recording.
Yep. Hey, so welcome to the Media Emcees. Here we are. Jasmine will be out of focus and using whatever microphone is in her house currently on, and Jordan will randomly either cut in and out because Elgato doesn't want his camera to work, or hit the button and it just goes away somehow randomly.
Woo! Anyway, so yeah, the
never fails to embarrass me, guys.
To all that I say, in the words of Dimitri, during Black History Month.
It's only the black people whose equipment be messing up too.
Or is it just symbolic of our struggles?
Actually, to be fair, his Rodecaster failed, but that was like a year ago. Anyways,
and then he immediately afforded to upgrade it. White people.
Well, back to the Grammys. Grammys are leaving CBS for the first time in I think it's 54 years.
Correct.
I did a little research into apparently
wait. Let's talk about why before we get to the history of when. Do we know why you gotta roll your eyes? It is important.
You know why?
Yeah, because Trump's a little bitch. But even still, CBS is a bigger bitch. Like, let's be frank.
Yeah, they couldn't reach a deal with the Recording Academy for another 10 years or something like that.
Yep.
Probably amidst all of the bullshit going on. You know what? Disney, ABC swooped in.
Jordan, if you're going to say it correctly, it's not bullshit. It's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit. But yeah, Grammys, from what I understand, used to be with NBC.
Correct.
Was at ABC for like 2 or 3 years. Then CBS got them rights back in 1973 and historic run of keeping them, but they couldn't reach another deal, and Disney said, let us get that till 2036.
Disney said, y'all ever played the game Monopoly?
Also, to be
fair, now Disney's
CBS, like, if you really think about it, they don't really do anything other than like old white people TV shows anyways, for the most part nowadays, right? Like all the Yellowstone stuff, FBI,
no, CBS.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not like
Tracker. Isn't Tracker with CBS?
I thought Tracker was Hulu. Oh, but like when it plays on, because Hulu's a streaming. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Tracker. It's at season 3. Yes, the CBS series. They gonna put that white man in the role, and we're just gonna follow the plot line.
Who originally was in a CBS show, which was
I don't know.
It was huge.
You got to tell us.
What do you want? What do you want from us?
It was Sterling was in it.
This is us. I love that show.
Justin Hartley was in that.
Yeah, he was the brother.
Guys, I know Justin Hartley from when he played Green Arrow in Smallville.
I know Justin Hartley from when he publicly broke up with Chrishell, and now Chrishell has her own.
I know Justin
selling Sunset. What?
Were you what?
Huh? Sorry, continue. Anyways, about the Grammys. So
Let's talk about the more history that was made.
Speaking of
Let's talk
heated
about more history.
rivalries,
Yeah, let's talk about the history. Bad Bunny. Let's talk about the history. K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, let's talk about the big wins. Who was the guy in all black?
the DJ you're talking about? He's
I
like
don't know
a
who the
French.
fuck I'm talking
He's a
about.
French DJ.
You talking about he had like a
has
black mask on?
Yeah, in Black History Month. Was he black?
He is
I was going through the comment sections of that, and a lot of my black people that I follow was like, I feel uncomfortable.
right.
I'm gonna give him one. He looked good, but like on day one of Black History Month,
It was like if GQ did Squid Game, right? Like it was just like very well done face, very well done outfit, all that stuff, and then it's just like, well, what are you under the mask? Like
what is it for us? Are you doing it for us?
No, I think it was the theme of the night. There was a theme for the Oscars.
It wasn't the Oscars. It was the Grammys.
I'm sorry, Grammys.
There
was a theme, and I don't remember what it was, but like everybody
Outlandish?
blue or black.
Did they?
Yeah, because Gaga came in like the
Not
black,
what Chaperone was wearing. Chaperone.
Chaperone was
What
wearing
she was
nipple
wearing.
tassels and the bottom half of Leia's like slave outfit. Like I don't know what you're talking about. Like
She had her maroon thing on first, and I was like, "Damn girl, that's cute." And then her stylist said,
not the one I saw. I never saw the towel over.
Yeah.
See, I saw the maroon that you're talking about, Jazz, and so I was like, oh, she has like nothing on over a curtain. And then I saw the carpet look when she ran into Jamie Foxx, and I said, oh, that's what the maroon thing was covering.
Y'all ever been on TikTok and a girl is like this close to the camera and she goes, all right, guys, eye contact challenge. If you break eye contact, you lose. And then she backs up and it's just titties.
It's very similar to
Lost every time.
what Nicole said, or Nikki said last night of like, oh, your eyes are up there. Like it was
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiana Taylor. Did you see? You didn't see Tiana Taylor? She was body teeing.
Y'all. I'm
That's
catching
true.
the high. What?
She was body teeing a lot, but she and Nikki Glazer, who did the Golden Globes, presented together. And then she walked out with her, and Tiana had to put on glasses so she could see. She was like, I can't see a teleprompter out there.
Or Celine
And-
glasses, which are very nice, by the way.
They were huge, but they look good. And she was like, oh my God. She was like, in those glasses, she was like, you look good even in glasses. Your eyes really are up there.
Because Tiana was wearing a typical Tiana. Do you remember Bjork's swan dress that she had? Think that, but flat and maroon brown, kind of like a color that like wrapped around.
No, that's not what she wore. It was like a goldish, but it had a metal wiring throughout it. I know exactly what you're talking about. And it was like shimmery.
Sure. Anyways, yeah, that's what she had on. And that's what she was like, oh, well, that was that. Like, oh my God, your eyes. Anyways, yes. So two histories last night. One, there's a new king of hip hop.
I'm gonna start with him.
First of
Kendrick Lamar has finally beat out Jay-Z as the #1 most awarded ever at the Grammy Awards. Did you
also,
right?
I thought Trevor's commentary was hysterical.
Did I do it right?
Yes, you did it right.
Fuck yeah.
You even said his name right because Cher called him Luther Vandross.
But that's the name of his album.
It's not the name of his album.
Fuck, why did she call him that then?
So
the song is called Luther because it is an homage to Luther Vandross with one of a Luther Vandross song
as figure out when she read the card, was Luther Vandross on the card anywhere?
No.
But you gotta understand,
that's what I'm trying to tell people.
She knows Luther. So like she's
called
Luther and said Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross been gone, and she was
Luther in the entire
world
in the music industry. Yes, Luther Vandross. Yes,
shout out Luther Vandross.
It's like when you say Louis, we all know who we're talking about in music.
Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong. There you go.
The fact that we were all on the same page.
So proud of you.
Let's go.
That's classical music. Sometimes it's just noise.
But Cher, Jazz. But Cher, Cher did not want to be there, by the way. Because like, can we just talk about how Cher came out to present, and this is what the Laban, she didn't understand. She thought, she was like, yeah, she was up there accepting an award. I was like, no, he interrupted her announcement to give her the Lifetime Achievement Award that she was supposed to get before she started announcing. I think she came out before she was supposed to. That's one thing. Number two, she starts reading out her announcement, or no, she gets her award. She starts walking off stage, and they're like, "You're supposed to present for best record." So she turns back around, reads off the
Looking
teleprompter.
awkward.
So
Someone,
Cher comes
she
out
didn't
high
have
as
her.
shit, and they give her the award, surprising her. And
Cute.
then she gives a speech of like how she grew up in the industry. She was famous at 13, 14, rich by 20, like this whole thing, like successful show, all that stuff. But then it's like, she's like, my life was either really high or really low, nothing in between. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to walk off because it tells me to walk off, and just turns around and starts walking slowly away. And then literally, Noah's in the middle, and he's like, "Hey, we actually need you to present this award. Can you read?" Because they fucked her up. They just completely
Blindsided her.
She goes back, and she doesn't have the card. They give her the card. She's got the envelope, and she's like, "And the winner for best record is." And she has the card open. She closes it. She closes it, and she's just looking. She's like, "Wait, I thought the answer was going to come up."
They said they told me it's going to be on the teleprompter, and she goes, "Oh," and opens it.
And then she was like, "Luther,"
messy.
and then she's like, "The Grammy goes to Luther Vandross."
But then Kendrick Lamar's song starts playing, and everyone in the audience knows who it actually is.
They knew.
Yes.
Them all knew.
She was very confused though. People were looking at her, and she was kind of like, when everybody came up, and they were like, "Bro, she was looking for Luther Vandross to come up there or something." Poor Cher.
You notice that she stayed with everybody.
Yeah, she was supposed to like step over, and she was just.
She stayed up there for photos.
Poor baby.
During, like, as if she was
during their speeches and stuff.
Ensemble.
She was just going back and forth within the group, talking with them, not like stepping off to the
usually
side.
Says something.
That's Cher. She's a lifetime award achievement member. She can do whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it rock because she bless her heart.
Lost you wagon. You can't. I can't tell you what to do. You have to show me. God, I love Cher.
Anyways, yes, so that was pretty cool last night. Overall theme also last night was very good. A lot of
it was black.
Ice off, fuck ice. Everyone can go fuck themselves. And Trevor Noah,
Billie Eilish.
I love Billie. Billie, any room she's in, she has made it very clear. Billionaires in here, they can make a difference, but they don't want to because they're all bitches. Last night, like, fuck ice, clear as day. Like,
she very much seems like someone you would be friends with.
Me? Yes.
Yeah.
Love me some Billie.
Billie Eilish.
Love me some Billie.
Yeah, I like that she looks people dead in the eye and challenges them. And I think even the comment of like, we are some of the most powerful people in the world, and yet I would have pointed, I said 1, 2, 3, 4 pins. There are 4 pins in the audience. We're the most powerful people in the room. Come on.
The first one we saw was Carol. The one that I saw was Carol King. Whenever she came up presented, and then immediately after, who did she read off that one came up and they had one on as well? It might have been Billie.
It was Billie.
It was Billie and her brother. It was Billie and her brother. So yeah, those were the first 3 that I saw. And listen, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed that there was a lot of, this is who we have, this is what we've got, and like what's going on in the world is like crazy right now, but we need to like.
Someone said something, and when I start the speech, I know you guys are gonna know who it is. I think it might have been SZA. Yeah, that one.
Is that?
When she was like, SZA, fuck you, I don't know. It wasn't you, it was Adam.
During Black History?
It was just funny.
She said some shit. Hold on. Hold your commentary to my disrespect. She said some shit. She said, and it bothered me because I was really rooting for everybody Black. But then she was like, you know me, I'm not a religious person. So for her to get up there in front of everyone and be like, we are not governed by the government. And I was like, yeah, we're governed by the people, girl. Finish the line. We're governed by God. I was like, God damn it.
So I don't know if you've noticed, it is a huge thing now in any speech, whether it's, I know sports isn't your thing, but like sports, acceptance awards, all that kind of stuff. Every single time in the beginning or at the end, it is couldn't do this without God. God is everything. Or at the very end, my Lord Savior. It is very God focused right now. Everything.
Is there a why? Or
I
the last 2-3 years kind of just like really came forward.
yeah, I like somewhat hear what Jasmine's saying, only in the sense of like when you are making these speeches that you then gear it towards everyone, you need to also like when you're talking about like your journey and your spirituality or where you stand, when it is you focused, totally get it. But
100%.
when you turn it into the we the people are this, it's like, well, you're okay, but what that's not
That's not
not everyone.
It's not everyone. You've now alienated people, and now if we don't support God, then we're not, like, are we not part of it?
I do, because sometimes I get that feeling sentiment. I've started to realize that this is where, because like Kevin on stage, like he's very religious, but his whole thing is that like he doesn't preach to you about what you should do. He just has his walk, and if you are compelled by that, then so forth and such with.
But if you are on a national stage and you have 1 second to unite everyone, and you choose to alienate I get the sentiment, but now I have to cherry pick the message, and that's what's bothersome. Is you could have just said the government we're not ruled by the government, we're ruled by the people run the ship. Like, you could have said something along the lines of, all of us are united no matter what your creed, like, we are more powerful than the government and we can get through this. But instead you had to bring religion into it, and not everyone believes in that, and it's just
well, the other side of that, I don't think she was. I don't want to speak for her, obviously. But
I'm with you. I don't think she meant to alienate anyone. I think she meant it as a way.
I think it's any god. I think it's any religion, goddess thing that.
And if you're atheist,
worship. Right? And if you are, then fine.
That's you rule by like, spaghetti monster.
I think Benito had the best message all night.
Benito was great.
Bad Bunny.
I was like, who's Benito?
Yeah, whenever people switch and call him Benito, I be lost.
Jordan, I don't know where she is on my screen. She's over here. Okay, where is she on your screen?
Are you in the middle on your screen?
I'm in the middle of my screen. Jordan,
you're in the middle of my screen too.
Jordan, don't look at her right now. Jordan, don't look at her right now. Look at me. Did the Puerto Rican girl just look at me and go, who?
Listen, she don't know music. We're not gonna do this.
Sick. I'm doing my best. K-pop.
I only know people call him.
About them yet? We're talking about K-pop.
We don't have to. They only won an award. Back to my argument of Sinners is going to beat them at the Oscars.
They did win an award.
I said they.
You said they only won one. How many were they up for? 2? 3?
2.
3.
What was the third?
I remember third one. It was something, but somebody else won. But I think Billy beating them. Wow was a fantastic song. I think it was really well produced.
You know what? I didn't realize Billy did something for Wicked, and I was like, okay, well, of course their one win they got was because Billie Eilish. Like, dadgum. How many were K-pop Demon Hunters up for? I'm actually curious now.
Well, he said 3.
They were up for 3 because on TV, Billy beat them, and then they lost to Wicked, and then they won something.
It was like best motion picture or something or other.
Yeah, something along. It was a very.
It wasn't like a specific or best pop duo, like
make believe group band in a anime.
Yeah, it was a very like niche, very who happened to wear purple.
Sound like some shit they made up for the movie itself.
Yeah. But like, so is best K-pop duo, like that's or not K-pop, best pop duo felt really arbitrary as well.
Okay, yeah, they won best song written for visual media. They did not win best pop duo / group performance. Right. A little crazy. Best compilation soundtrack for visual media. I think that was. Did both of those win Sinners? Did Sinners win both of those?
No. Sinners won the first one. Wicked won the second one, and then Billy won the very first one. No, I don't know. Fucking
Billy won on TV for best soundtrack. But
that's separate. They weren't even.
They were in that.
Well, then there's 4 that they were nominated for. Crazy.
Interesante.
That's my argument.
Either way, no, they're gonna fucking win. Calm down. Sinners will not get that.
Jordan, you want to say it or?
In Black History Month? Nah.
I want.
Sinners is gonna
no matter
sweep.
how much.
It's not gonna sweep that one.
Yes, as much as I want Sinners to take as much as it can as a black man, I know and understand. I know that it's not governed by the public opinion, but if you walked up to just any demographic of I could walk up to many of black people in my family and play I Lied to You and play Golden. They will be like, that's from that K-pop Demon Hunter shit. It did have some crazy international impact.
Thing to think Sinners will win that.
It's not a crazy thing. I just don't think it will.
And my same argument to Jasmine was,
no one's saying.
Look who won last year.
Last year.
I'm looking at shit.
For
Amelia Perez.
Lord.
But that's because nobody watched the movie and they were like, oh, let's give it to the
They made all them watch
immigrants.
the movies this year.
They've taken that test afterwards. Crazy.
All the way back to the conversation we're having about Benito with his speech. Basically, Jasmine, did you see the speech?
No.
So he purposely said it in English, so everyone understood, everyone could hear it.
Wait, never mind. The first one.
The second one was in Spanish. The first one was very much of like, we are not criminals. We are not animals. We are not, I forget the third thing he said. And then he goes on to say, we are human. We are Americans. And he said, we have to fight this hate with love. We have to fight it with less violence. Talking about some of the things like where ICE was staying, the hotel lobby and the hotel up front was completely destroyed. Like the windows were broken out and they'd graffitied it and all that stuff and everything. And not for nothing, like Hilton and them tried to make sure they didn't stay there. Lord Sidious over here threatened to sue, so they had to. So their hands are tied. So it's like they're trying to do what they can do, but they can't say people can't stay there because
it is discrimination.
Correct. So we have to think legally and smarter about how we are going to protest or do things. So that was basically his argument of like, the hate, yes, is a lot, but it gets so much sometimes that like you have to just turn it to love and figure out how to love your neighbor better, how to love your family better, and how to like use them to lean on and to go fight this.
It's interesting that all this is happening and we are 4 days away from the opening ceremony of the Olympics, and we've got the Super Bowl happening in a week and a half
in America.
It's next week. It's this Sunday, like a week from yesterday.
So Friday is the opening ceremony of the Olympics, and that following Sunday is the Super Bowl. Some of the biggest uniting forces that we have. That's incredible.
With Bad Bunny doing the halftime show.
And
Green Day doing an opening. And Green Day doing an opening.
Green Day.
And Green Day don't rock with big government.
Very loudly upright.
Did Bad Bunny pick them? Or
no, the NFL picked
commission
picked them to do the opening stuff.
Crazy. Good for them.
They've made a statement.
That they have.
Man, this whole thing, like you said, us getting like the Olympics coming, you got people who don't want to come and visit here right now, man.
Well, it's not. This is the Winter Olympics. This isn't the big LA Olympics. Not that the Winter Olympics isn't big. But the Winter Olympics, are like
Milan is huge. Like it's gorgeous.
Yes, it's the scary. Like, how are we going to be an LA Olympics? Is in 2 years, and we're feeling it. We're feeling it here in LA.
Prices going up.
But yeah, that was the other.
It's like the cleaning that they're doing, but i.e. they're just throwing away all the homeless people.
Well, and yeah, Jordan, they took up a lot of that area over by the stadium, and they've renovated a shit ton of it, and they're blowing it all out basically, and not legally a lot of it, but they're taking a lot of that area and they're doing hotels and like all these different eateries and all sorts of stuff and everything, and they're just blowing into this huge thing so many people can come here. And also, Jasmine, don't forget, this summer is the World Cup, which I would tell nobody to come to.
I think that's what I was thinking about was being this year.
World Cup's this summer. Yeah. Here, it's literally in my backyard. I'm having multiple games here in Jersey.
Stress.
The championship game is here at Giant Stadium.
We've got about 15 more minutes left. So stepping away from that, we had a couple of trailers drop this week.
Movie-wise, we had some stuff come out this week as well. But yes, we had
Devil Wears Prada 2 yesterday.
I do want to talk about Iron Lung, the YouTube guy who made the movie Iron Lung. Domestically beat Send Help this week which I thought was fantastic.
Wow. I mean,
A
I get
horror movie
it.
done by a YouTube like creator beat Rachel McAdams.
I
And Daniel
believe that.
O'Brien.
I mean, this
That's
is the second week that Second Help is out, correct?
no Send Help came out this weekend.
I think it came back and still be Iron Lung, but the fact that an independent project from a successful YouTuber was
Domestically or worldwide?
contending,
Guys, that's
was
not surprising to me. That is not surprising at all. Well, like I stress this so much that social media is the next wave of movie making. That crowd, like we have a built-in audience with our YouTube, with our social media, so of course. And that's why that's why it's so bothersome that all of these companies are shortchanging influencers and content creators financially to do their advertisement, because we are what people are watching. We are connected to their phones in a way that just old movie stars aren't. And
that's true. And as much as anyone, because like I know of Markiplier, I don't like watch him or anything, but it is crazy to you. Well, there you go. She's like, how dare you not know this man? But yeah, because like I'm not saying I didn't see this movie marketed a ton, but obviously it had enough organic marketing and cachet to do just fine.
I mean, if you've got 10 million followers on YouTube and you're advertising, and these are the people that help put money into it, they're going to show up. They crowdfunded or whatever to make this movie happen. Absolutely. But yes, all that to say, we got The Devil Wears Prada dropped last night. We got Daredevil Reborn, which we haven't talked about yet, which is insane that they dropped that on the same day as Wonder Man, but that's a whole separate conversation. We got Wonder Man. There's a lot that happened.
Oh my God. We've all watched Wonder Man since the last time we talked.
We have all
this
watched.
Morning, Little Michael.
Yeah, Michael trailer drops.
You've been talking a lot about Little Michael. You've been making a lot of commentary on that.
I mean, I need you to understand. I grew up listening to Mike. I've got the first pressing of Thriller right here, original. Like, I love Michael Jackson. I think he's fantastic musically. I think person-wise, maybe a little out there, but like musically, actually, Jordan, I think I was telling you, or you saw in the Discord, somebody argued with me that Eminem has a better discography than Michael Jackson. They said Michael Jackson's disco era
was just rage baiting,
and Eminem only has 4 songs that's unlistenable. I was like, you're crazy.
They're just rage baiting. Please, just
100%. I didn't even bother with it. I sent it to Stoney. Stoney can deal with it. You know Stoney's thought on that one.
Yeah, he loves everything Michael Jackson.
Crazy. But yeah, Michael, and then we've got the first look at the Beatles, which is 4.
It's gonna be 4 movies.
I know that one. I'm so overwhelmed with, because like
they gonna do 4 carpets, Jasmine.
No, there'll be 1 carpet, but my worry is, and I don't think I'm fully focused. My worry is they're gonna have multiple theaters, because they do that sometimes in Hollywood. We've got like they'll get out the multiple theaters and then the El Capitan sometimes. Like sometimes if it's a very big show, they'll rent out all of the close theaters that are right there on that block. My worry is, depending on what house you're in, you'll get a different show. So even like maybe
they don't come out at the same time, the 4 movies. They're coming out differently, like different months.
Sure, to the public.
Yeah, she's still just talking about like when they premiered them, whatever.
I think there's no way they show all of them collectively, because they're not coming out that way. They're shooting them. Sure, it doesn't come out until 2028, but like you're shooting 4 full-length movies of the lives of George, John, Ringo, and Paul. Like, those are not small lives. Very similar to Michael. I mean, they've got so much footage, like Jordan and I were talking about earlier, and somebody else said, there's enough to do 2 movies. And there's a rumor that they are doing 2 movies, that we're getting the second half of this next year. It'll go to up to Bad, the album Bad. And then after that is when Michael got a little,
so they're doing it like they're doing the musical, like Michael Jackson, the musical.
That's what a lot of people are speculating. Yeah.
I dig it. I wouldn't be mad at it if they did it that way.
Me neither. It's like people said, it feels like the marketing's very intentionally only been showing up to the Bad era. So that's why they're thinking there's going to be
I'm excited.
second
Either way, I
movie.
think
So excited.
I'm very excited. I think this is a really good era for movies. There's just so much good stuff coming our way. We're
Good
gonna be
shit.
eating.
So real
George,
quick, what?
if you keep going, I'm going to send Jasmine a photo. She's going to react to it and go, "What movie is this person in?" Because I need to watch it. This is what's going to happen.
She's gonna intentionally be like, I don't care.
100% she isn't.
Oh, I'm dying.
Speaking of the good shit though, since we've last all seen each other, Wonder Man's been out for a little bit now. We're gonna see Jasmine's reaction to this real quick. These intentional.
He's beautiful. How do you know?
Jasmine, he's one of the villains in Wrecking Crew that came out, the Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista.
Jasmine.
I keep getting like,
Jasmine,
do you want to watch this? Like on my television, it's like Wrecking Crew. I was like, I want to watch this too.
It's in Hawaii, so like that's what, because you watch a lot of like, you know, anime and things like that and stuff. So like you get the Asian there, but then like Jasmine in the movie, the way he is, he's got a little line on him across his face, like JJK style. Like it's, yeah, girl.
His tattoos are so symmetrical. Look at how
Jasmine got
symmetrical.
so.
Told you.
So
am I really that easy?
She
what is
said,
the guitar covering? Is it
Jasmine?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Is he?
Jasmine's about to watch Wrecking Crew right after she gets all figured
I
out.
didn't want to watch that movie.
Jasmine, that's what he looks like in Wrecking Crew.
My hands are like shaking.
This girl's hands are moist.
Oh my god. And you know what I love? You know what I love the most about this man? Don't know what I love the most? He looks like a little lesbian. He looks like a little, so like both of my, I'm like Twitter pated out here because I'm like,
Homegirl went back in the archives for the word Twitter pated.
Jasmine, do I know your type? Do I know your type?
Yeah, a confusing Asian man who could possibly be a white lesbian. Like,
what's so funny is not to push you out there, but that video recently that was shared where the guy was like, I am white and Asian and I need to find me a black Latina so that our kid can be the avatar and master all four elements. And now you're sitting here saying an Asian man who kind of also can give off white lesbian. I'm like,
and then Jasmine's like, but I'm Puerto Rican and black. When your powers combined, I am Captain Culture. Like,
just I have a type. What do you want from me?
Captain
this is the universe. The universe is bringing.
She's watching that movie today.
And then he has a fight with Dave Bautista, and he be doing stuff.
Work. Does he do the thing? Does he do the Henry Cavill? Does he?
No, he does some wild ass shit.
Oh, now I gotta put on makeup. I wasn't planning on putting on makeup today, and now I gotta put on makeup just to watch a movie, just in case.
It's on Prime. It's on Prime. Just
no,
it
but
doesn't matter.
She's gonna record
if I'm going
reactions.
on a date, well, not. Oh yeah, if I'm gonna record reaction.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me I'm sitting here thinking
his eyes during it,
I'm sitting here thinking she's concerned with making content. She said,
No,
I mean, if I'm getting ready for a date.
Nobody to know. Jordan, you know what argument this is? This is the same argument, like this right here. I have to be dolled up so nobody knows I'm dating this man. This is the same argument of I hated that. I just hated all of it because she's not a gold girly. That's that same argument.
Oh my god, she's not.
We're not.
Things.
We're not going to do this.
As well.
There was a trailer for the animated series that's in between season 2 and 3. So lots of cool things.
Lots of great things coming out. We got 5 minutes. Let's wrap it up. What are the big highlights for you guys?
I just wanted to capitalize. Yes, Bad Bunny, Super Bowl this weekend. Wonder Man has come out since we last spoke. We've all watched all 8 episodes. Definitely, if you're watching, take a chance to check it out. It is the good shit. As I've seen a lot of people characterize, I know that's something that Koi had said. Jasmine, you said as well. Like, it is the good shit, and it's funny because it's Marvel Spotlight, and it didn't get a spotlight put on it. It was so great. It was refreshing. Anyone who talks about the quality of like Apple TV series this was like the closest thing that I've seen Disney Plus fucking do with a series. And man, if it had been week to week, could y'all imagine how week 6 would have been?
Yeah.
Week 6 would have gone crazy with what happened in that episode.
Week to week would have been great. Yeah, that was Like that's without ruining it. Not a lot of big, you know what I mean? But like that moment
was like, what show are we watching?
But this is a show where every single episode ended in a cliffhanger and they released the entire show.
Yeah. They
Every
did it like
episode.
anime, and
Yeah.
it wasn't done anime. Like, yeah, I hated all of it. I do love though the villain in this is technically your parents' dream for you.
Mhm.
And you trying to live up to it.
Well, it's your inner demons. It's everything you've ever chased. It's what we as creatives are fighting. It's the will to just say enough is enough.
Also, these bitches at DODC, you know, it's a government agency who just kind of does whatever they want to do and just take whoever they want to take without telling people. So yeah.
Interesting.
And he said what he said. And he said what he said.
I need to do like a rewatch. I want to make a couple more.
Now, the big question is, before we leave, are we recording before Super Bowl? Just kidding, because that's Sunday and we record on Mondays.
Sunday.
Yeah. I was wondering if there was like a real reason you wanted to do it, but like it already got announced. Like we're not getting a Doomsday trailer. We're not getting a Spider-Man trailer.
That's all speculated though.
No, that is confirmed.
They're saying they're confirmed that it's not happening now.
Which, to be fair, like I don't know if Coy said it. Someone else said it. I think Coy did say it actually. It was, we still have Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. We've got Punisher. We've got the Daredevil series. We have, there's another, X-Men, the new X-Men season. All of that still happens before Doomsday. And most of it happens before Spider-Man in July.
And ain't nobody, and they not spotlighting.
Not a word! Except for one person who made a video talking about it. Seems efficient.
Yeah.
Check him out.
Yeah, but I feel like if other people made videos.
The other last thing with Marvel and all that, I lost my train of thought.
I felt it. I saw it. I saw it leaving your eyeballs.
You got this.
That's okay.
No.
We'll wrap it up there. It is a good month for romance. It's a good month for movies. Make sure you guys are buying your ladies flowers. Make sure you're buying yourself some flowers too. Because self-love is also good. Right, boys? I have no idea what those words even
Across
are.
the Spider-Verse.
For sure. Yeah, no, I know the song. I just... It's all sounds.
She said she just didn't know what I said.
Let's hit it. How we ending this? Is this Bad Bunny? I'm gonna be so awkward when he's not, because I don't like him, but because everyone's gonna be dancing and I'm not. I'm just gonna be like,
because you can't dance?
No, I can dance very well, white boy. What I can't do is learn an entire...
Jordan, have you seen receipts? I don't see any paperwork.
Is a white man asking for my documents?
Paperwork at a time like this for a Puerto Rican.
Papers?
You had to make... Is your Dominican wife around?
Fair. No, it didn't work. Fair.
During Black History Month and the reign of Bad Bunny?
But like, yeah, I got where I went. But yeah,
do we have receipts? Maybe from like 2023.
Pull them out! Whoa. Yeah. Anyway, on that super racist note, goodbye.
That was the song, Jasmine. That's the song that won everything, and it was the first fully Latin album to ever win album of the year.
Absolutely, K-pop Demon Hunters broke records because they are the first K-pop group to ever win a Grammy. We didn't say it on stream. I just want to acknowledge we never said it on the stream.
Also, did you see who?
I didn't realize we didn't say it. I'm sorry.
What? I'm sorry. Two people talked at once.
No, what did you say, Adam? It was me.
It's to you, Adam.
Oh, I said, did you see who presented it to him?
Harry Styles, right?
Hasn't had it. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Harry Styles. We're not a Styles person. Okay.
He does not give off white man lesbian, so you know.
No. He doesn't have kind eyes. He's not part of the lesbian community.
Know what he is part of?
No.
One of the best Marvel movies ever created, and we'll never see a second one.
Dune.
So on that, guys, hey, thank you for watching. We appreciate everybody who.
Why is she here? What is going on?
Homegirl said Dune. May as well be. We won't see him in that either.
Won't see him in that either. And on that note, guys, we've been the Media Emcees. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do all the things. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow is the greatest, and I cannot wait for it to come out. Until Until then, guys, make sure you follow us all individually as well. Jay Phrygian, don't follow him. He gets real antsy and aggressive. And he talks about NASCAR sometimes. On the note, guys, make sure you follow us all, and we will see you guys after the Super Bowl. Hopefully, it's going to be a lot of trailers that drop. Hopefully, there's going to be a lot more movies that we've seen. Until then, like, follow, subscribe, and of course,
go follow Jay Phrygian. He's got a thick ass.
The pasta. He does. You do have very thick, like.
Bye.
Steak factory.
Bye. Bye.